is up, y'all? It's your girl Canada Brat, and today's video is not as entertaining. Well, it might be entertaining to y'all, but this is just to, like, you know, we and Katie have came across each other in contact, and through the past and the future, it has been like, you know, a few things going on, whatever, and I want to clear my side and apologize for my rights and my wrongs, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna be a woman and you want to build and you're gonna be that girl, that's what that girl does. And when you wrong, you wrong. And I'm finna show y'all that I could apologize when I'm wrong. So, for instance, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, a little while back, like 2 years ago, I did put me and Monty being best friends, and they were going together, and it was kind of not right. Like the way the video came off, like, it wasn't right. So she probably doesn't even care about that no more, but still, just like me just meeting her, I'd rather like have a clean slate, you know, like no problems, no nothing. And then, like, you know what's crazy? What's crazy is her bond is so lit right now, and I didn't even apologize yet. So I know, like, we just gonna get bigger and better, and like us three together gonna be having bangers for y'all, you feel me? So just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that y'all subscribe to her channel too, because she's gonna be in this video. And I hope nothing, like, you know, nothing gets said like wrong, because like, y'all, I talk real improper, and I'm working on that on the girls. So just know y'all gonna see my point across. So really, for real, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, because this is what y'all been waiting for, the sit down. And this is also, like, I want to know, like, how she genuinely feel with, like, oh, Monty having a best friend and stuff. Like, you know, some girls don't like that. Like, me personally, if I have a boyfriend that's my nigga, he's not gonna have no best friend. That's just me, because I'm your best friend, babe. I'm your girl, I'm your world. But in this perspective, like this situation, like, I don't know, some girls, like, I know how girls like be, like, some girls want to be niggas' best friends to get up under their boyfriend, like, no. But me, I'm just Monty's best friend. Like, I don't, you feel me? But I know how, like, I know how it can look. So me, I had to put myself in her shoes and understand, like, that wasn't given. I think I might need to do my hair before we go to that party. Definitely, I'm gonna flat iron my whole thing here. Look at somebody who don't wanna hear, but you wanna hear.
What?
That's so okay, whatever.
It's so messy.
So anyways, Katie, we can start all over from the beginning. My name is Kendra.
Oh,
okay. And I know that you know that I'm Monty's best friend. So I want to start off by saying I was completely wrong and childish 2 years ago. I know it sounds crazy because it's 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years?
Yes, I look back at it. It's that long.
It's really that been long?
Yes, and it's crazy because we was like younger. But anyways, sorry for being childish back then, and I wasn't like thinking in your shoes, like, that's my nigga, why, you feel me, like, you know, because I be like that too, especially if it's somebody I like, and especially if somebody who I love. So I definitely want to apologize on my part for that. And I'm also like, I want you to know, even though you probably don't think that at all, but I don't want in no type of way. Like, not saying, I mean Monty, I don't want Monty at all. Like, he's just like, I like dark skins with tattoos and glows and stuff like that. I just, you know, and like, honestly, I just want to know, like, your perspective. Like, how did you feel as everything was going on?
Okay, so I'm so blunt. I don't lie. I tell the truth. I ain't like you at all. I was just so quick to be like, nope, cut. First of all, I didn't even know about the video till, like, someone told me about it. Seeing the video, I was like, what? And me back then, I was very childish, and I was immature as I was. I wouldn't, if I'm very mature, be sitting with you right now, we got over our differences and nothing. So it was, I just did not, I was like, it was very disrespectful, but I wasn't like, what's the word, disrespectful, but I was like, I don't like this, I wasn't disrespectful about it. I was just like, was wanting to know why were you coming like that if you knew that we were on social media together. So that's what I was like, and then he was telling me you're his best friend. I'm like, yo, best friends don't do this. I'm like, it was kind of, I was like, it was just iffy. But then I was like, I'm gonna have to get over it, and that's when we broke up. I got over it. I didn't care about it no more, and then I know that he will always be your best friend. I know he
I don't know what
he left. But he will always be his best friend. He will always be your best friend. And he made it clear too. He made it clear. I don't care what my best friend do. You know, she's in the wrong. She did apologize. I checked her about it, and that's still my best friend. So he did make that clear. So I don't know if he talked to you about that, but he did make that clear. That's still my best friend. But other than that, I don't got no problem with you. It's all love. I think it's because I'm more mature now than I
also
was back
felt
then.
like I should have been spoke to you.
Yeah.
Instead of going through him.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was like, when I guess the situation where he was going to go out with you, and I'm like, and me and him were just getting back talking, I'm like, I was like, I don't know about that. And then after, I was like, I just need to have a sit down conversation with her, and I just want to know where she's at, and I want to know how you are personally. I can judge you on social media, or I can meet you in person.
Right.
And me meeting you in person, I'm like, oh, she's cool. I like her.
Thank you.
So other than that,
I like
fine
you
with
too.
you. It's all cool. We sis.
Based off first impression, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was like gonna be like snappy, like you was gonna be like, okay, so you the girl who like honestly that's how I thought, and I was like, that's why I was on the phone with Monty. I was like, you think she's gonna cuss at me? Like, what you think? Like, cause I don't know you.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know your voice. Like, I don't know how you sound. I don't know what you would do. So then, after I said that, he was like, she's not on that type of time or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So then after track practice, I never got the call. Y'all was supposed to call me or whatever. Never got the call. So I'm just like, okay, so we'll just see her. I'm gonna just see her. So then it was like, oh, she's coming to stay. So I'm like, oh, we didn't get the matching. What's it called? We were supposed to get matching clothes, but we didn't end up getting it anyway. So it doesn't even matter. But hopefully, like as we grow and like the whole platform and stuff, I hope like we could go on like trips and stuff together.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like, you don't have no best friend? No boy best friend? That would have been wrong, because I would start talking to your boy best friend. So it
yeah.
But it's okay.
Oh wait, no, I do. But
He not.
edit it out.
I got you. So, y'all, all the questions have been answered.
It's no beef here,
It's
y'all.
no beef.
It's no beef.
It's no animosity.
She's gonna be 18. I'm gonna be. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be 18.
You still gonna be 21. What they talking about? Don't worry about that. But yeah, so it's clear that there is nothing going on between me and Monty. For one.
Period.
For
Cause
two,
I be seeing them TikToks, and y'all be bugging.
yeah, like they be
They
dragging it themselves.
You
They
know
make
what's so
it worse.
crazy? When me and Monty broke up, they said the reason why they broke up is because of Kendall. I was just
But
dying.
you know how
laughing.
bashed I got for that? That
What?
song was bad. And I ain't have nothing to do with that. Not I don't know about the other time, but the last time that had nothing to do with me. But anyways, so in general, like honestly, how would you give somebody to like feel advice for girlfriends who have a boyfriend who has best friend?
Okay, so I have a best friend. My best friend is not cool, Monty. They clash. They don't speak at all. They're not cool at all. So one thing I can say about that is now me back then not having a best friend. That's why I was so. So one thing I can say is you gotta be very open-minded. You gotta give people time to make mistakes. Only one time though. You can't keep crossing the boundary.
Right.
And say only one time, because you don't never know how their relationship is. They probably just play like that. You don't never know.
Yeah, so I also feel like me putting myself in your shoes, I will also feel as if like in the situation, you see how we met each other in person. So if y'all was going through something like this, it's very important that you meet the person.
You mean in
face to face, because you will never know how that person really is with your boyfriend. You feel me? Like you gotta see that person, because don't get me wrong, not saying him, but it could be other situations where girls are really shysty like that, who don't say nothing, like or put on good and then like want your nigga. Like it be stuff like that, for real.
Oh God.
So make sure that y'all meet the person in person and talk to them. Or even you could have called them, and don't put it to social media. Not once did I ever say, okay, you got me messed up, Not once did she ever say you don't put it on social media.
Even though when me and Monty broke up, it's like I was just like, he was still hanging out with you, or he was still doing something. I'm like, bro. And I could have went to
text you,
social
let you
media.
know.
I could have went to social media. I could have said mad stuff. I could have like the reason why. This is some reasons. I could have did all that, but I didn't do that because we're just more mature.
Yeah. So this is the sit down that y'all wanted. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is my new girl. You heard me, and we good. We gonna get it together. Bye, guys.